All right, we are at Bohemian Guitars. I think of Bohemian Grove, I think of Bohemian Rhapsody, I think of Beatniks, and then I see these things, and oh man, it's like a can instrument. It's like a can instrument. We're here with Sean Lee. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Living the dream. Thank you much. So why don't you walk us through your company, what you guys are doing here at NAMM?
Yeah, so the company's Bohemian Guitars, and we're inspired by the resourcefulness of street musicians in my hometown of Johannesburg, South Africa.
Oh, okay.
You know, in the poor areas where they aren't able to necessarily afford, they can't buy an instrument, they would build it. A common item is an oil can. So we've kind of taken that, expanded on it, and come out with our own line of cans and our own guitar brand called Bohemian Guitars.
Bohemian Guitars. Now, do you actually see musicians in Johannesburg rocking out the cans? Or it was your interpretation of it?
No, they'll actually use a vintage Castrol can, and you see them with a broomstick. In the poor areas, they're called townships. They can't afford to buy a guitar. If they want one, they have to build it.
Hey, talk to most of the 11, 12, 13-year-olds out there.
Right.
They can barely get a foreign-made Strat for a couple $100,
exactly.
Let alone anything else. So.
Exactly. So yeah, we borrowed that, kind of expanded on it, and it's just kind of our roots. My brother and I are from South Africa, so it's nice to pay homage to that with the concept.
Very cool. Now I'm going to take a look at some of these while I keep asking you. Oh, that's Bohemian Moonshine. That's sweet. Is this your first NAMM show?
No, we've done two. We were here last year, and then we did Summer NAMM in Nashville.
How was Nashville? I didn't go this year.
It was great. Totally different from here. It's a lot smaller, but yeah, it was also really nice to be in Nashville.
Which of these is your favorite, would you say, Sean? Which is your favorite?
I think I'd have to pick the motor oil.
The motor oil? Oh, okay, which one? On the right?
I'm more Eileen Gibson of the Fender, so I like the humbuckers. Our neck kind of feels a little bit more like a Gibson-esque type of neck, but it's a nice mix between both, so it's an easy transition for any guitars. And feel and play just like any guitar, and they rival any guitar in this building without a doubt.
Really? So it play. Where are the straps? How do we? Let's take a look at the back, if you will.
Sure.
Okay.
So the back has a removable back panel, so you can get inside and make any upgrades, repairs.
Oh, not removable with Velcro, removable with screws. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah. I was gonna say, show me.
Yeah.
Oh, it requires a tool. I see that. Okay. So all the electronics you can access it through here.
Exactly. And yeah, I mean they play nicely. I'm truthfully not the greatest guitarist in the world. I love to build them.
Hey,
I know how to build
I'm a drummer. I try the best I can, but you know.
Playing the guitar, amateur at best, but I like to build them. And yeah, man, listen, we rival any guitar in this building. There's no doubt in my mind. You know, it is an oil can. It looks, different, but different is good. And we're that fresh brand that's coming into the market and making that impact, because the industry hasn't changed in many years, and we're going to be that change.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like, to advance the industry, you go back to the roots of improvisation.
Yeah.
It's almost like a cappella. You got no instruments except your hands to clap and a mouth to sing.
Yeah.
No, but I'll tell you what, this stuff is really cool. Bohemian Guitars. Where do people go to get some more information?
Yeah, go to our website at bohemianguitars.com, and be sure to check us out on all the social media channels. We got some great videos up demoing the guitars, really great promos all the time, so definitely check us out, read our blog, a lot going on.
Cool stuff. Thank you for your time, Sean. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.